Namaste, here from the golf course in North on the beautiful island Aruba during golden hour. We're going to practice today strengthening exercises for our knees and ankles. This is especially for people who have had their ankles broken or knees replaced or any injuries to the bottom part of their bodies. This video is also especially for Norman. He sent me an email saying that he enjoys the yoga videos in nature and he has broken his ankle and he is recuperating from his broken ankle and would love to do a special yoga flow taking into account the injury in his ankle. So let's start by closing our eyes and welcome everybody to this video. Enjoy. You can sit in a cross-legged position, closing your eyes, or sit on a chair. Whatever is more comfortable for you. Placing your palms upward and your fingers together, your middle finger and thumb together. And let's start with our yogi breath, breathing in deeply, filling up the belly, chest and shoulders with air. And breathing out. Breathing in and out through the nose. Let's breathe in together. Really raising your belly with air, your chest and shoulders. And breathe out. Activating the parasympathetic nervous system to relax body, mind, and soul. Breathing in and out. And in and out. Next breath in, we lift up our hands to the sky in a 90 degrees angle, making sure the shoulders are sinking down towards Mother Earth. So we breathe in, breathe out, open our chest, sink our shoulders down. Breathing in and out. Now let's bring the hands, palms facing down. We stay with the elbows up. Breathing in and out. Making sure you keep your shoulders down. So your shoulders are not like this. We're creating this awareness in the body. And let's lift up our hands again. We also have to engage the abdominals to protect the lower back. And let's bring the hands down. Palms facing Mother Earth. And next breath in, bring the hands up again. Wonderful. Now we're going to twist to the left. So we're going to place our right hand. I am going to just make one turn to the right so you can see what I'm doing. You can stay in the same position. We're going to place our right hand on our knee. Left hand goes to the back, the middle. Make sure your left hand is close to your buttocks, lengthening your spine. So it's not here, but it's close to the buttocks, lengthening your spine as if somebody is pulling you up towards the sky. And your right hand is going to go on the outside of the left knee and it's going to assist in twisting you deeper. So you're pushing with your right elbow on the left knee, breathing in, lifting up, opening your chest, pulling up to the sky, and breathing out, twisting a little bit deeper. Walking your left hand tiny bits further into the stretch. Breathing in and breathing out, walking a little bit deeper into the twist. And stay here for 3 breaths. If you're on the chair, you're going to grab the back of your chair and really twist deeper with each breath out. Gazing towards the back, releasing all the toxins from your organs. Relaxing the spine, releasing the stress from the spine and lower back. Next breath in, we lift up our hands, stretch them out towards the sky. Open your chest, beautiful chest opener, and place your hands down next to your hip. And now we're gonna twist to the other side. You can stay in the same position. I'm gonna turn around. So we're gonna breathe in, lift up your hands, and twist. Left hand on the outside of the left knee, right hand to the back, as close as you can towards your buttocks. Breathing in, lengthening spine. Breathing out, pushing with your right hand on the knee, twisting deeper, gazing towards the back. Breathing in, lengthen spine and breathing out. Walking your right hand a little bit further into the stretch. And stay here for 3 more breaths. Next breath in, we lift up our hands. We stretch them out towards the sky. Open your chest. Beautiful. Place your hands next to you on the chair or on the floor. We're going to breathe in, roll our shoulders up towards our ears, and breathe out, let them fall down. Breathe out through the mouth this time. Breathing in, bring them up as high as you can. Breathing out. Very good. Breathing in, breathing out. Let it out. Leave all the stress behind. Breathing in, breathing out. Feels good. One more. Let it all go. Shake your shoulders. And now let's make circles with our shoulders. We breathe in, lift them up towards our ears. Breathe out. Press the shoulder blades together as far as you can, pressing them, opening your chest, pressing your shoulders down towards Mother Earth and bringing them to the front. Breathing in, lifting up your shoulders. Breathing out, pressing your shoulders together and bring them down. Big circles. Breathe in and breathe out. And in and out. Very good. Now we're going to lift up our left hand. Place our left hand on top of the right ear. Breathe in. Look at my left shoulder. I'm pressing it away from the ear. So it's not up here. Pressing it away from the ear. And I'm pulling my head towards the left. Breathing in. Breathing out. Releasing the tension from the shoulders with each breath out. Breathing in and out. While you're stretching your right hand, so you really feel the stretch from your complete neck, the right side, to your shoulders. One more breath. Very good. Now breathe in. Come back up. Place your left hand down. Lift up your right hand. Place it on top of the left ear. Breathe in. Bring your right shoulder down towards Mother Earth and your ear follows with each breath out. Left hand is stretched out next to you. Breathing in, breathing out, bringing the right shoulder down towards Mother Earth and the right ear follows. Breathing in and out. And slowly come back to the middle. Now we're going to place our chin into our chest. Place both hands on top of our head. Bring the chin into the chest, sinking deeper, stretching your complete spine. Let's breathe in together, fill up belly, chest, and shoulders. And let's sink deeper into our stretch with each breath out. Last breath. Feel how your complete spine stretches. Lifting up your head. Placing your hands behind your buttocks. If you're on the chair, you can place your hands just over the railing, or you move a little bit to the front of the chair. Press your shoulder blades together and look up to the sky. Bringing balance to the thyroid. Preventing the hunchback and the top of our spine from looking down on our phones all the time. And let's forward fold bend. Let's bring the hands up towards the sky, forward fold bend. As far as we can, it doesn't matter where you're at. It's about lifting the hands as high as you can and really pressing your shoulder blades together. Opening your chest and sinking down. Bringing the hands a little bit further. Bringing your head a little bit closer to Mother Earth. Wonderful. If your knees hurt here, just stretch your legs a little bit more. Keep them a little bit less bent. Pressing the shoulder blades together. Coming back up. Open your chest. Open your thyroid. Look at the beautiful sky or look at the roof. Now we're going to move our knuckles from right to left. Right to left. Imagine that you're here with me in this fresh breeze, beautiful golden hour as they call it, while the sun is going down. I'm gazing at this beautiful green golf course and the ocean behind me and the sun going down. And all the birds are singing here, especially for us. Moving our knuckles from right to left. And let's forward fold bend again. Lift up the hands, forward fold bend all the way. Stay there. Sinking deeper and deeper. And slowly coming up, pressing the shoulder blades together. Looking up to the sky. And let go of the grip in your hands. Place your hands on top of your knees. Breathing in and breathing out. Very good. Now let's bend our knees. If you're sitting on the chair, just place your feet flat on the floor. Now we're going to place our hands next to our hips. And we're going to lift up our right leg. Lift it up and bend. Lift up the left leg and bend. Lift up the right leg and bend. Now place your hands really to the back. Open your chest. Very good. Lifting up the left leg and bending. Now look up to the sky. Lifting up the right leg and bend. Lifting left and bend. And right and bend. And left, bend, and right, and bend. Very good. Bring your head back to the front. Now stretch your legs out. If you're in the chair, you're just going to stretch your knees straight forward. Keep your hands to the back to have this beautiful heart opener. Now we're slowly going to lift up our right leg to the sky. Not all the way up, but a tiny bit. So you really feel these upper muscles working of the legs. Open your beautiful chest, lift up the right leg. Now let's move it outside to the right. And let's go back. We are hovering the leg and we place it down. Great job. It looks like a small, easy movement. We're really working the upper muscles to create strong iron knees, as they call it, iron knees exercises. So let's press the shoulder blades together, open our heart space, and put a beautiful smile on our face. Lift up the left leg, open it, and close, and down. Wonderful. Pressing the shoulder blades together, walk your hands a little bit more to the back. Lift up the right, open, back to the middle and down. And left, breathing in, open, breathing out. Middle, breathing in and down, breathing out. Let's do right one more time and left one more time. Lifting up, breathe in, coming to the side, breathe out. Breathe in, coming back to the middle and breathe out, down. Breathing in, up, out, open, into the middle and out, down. Wonderful. Great. Now we're going to lift up our hands to the sky. Let's place our hands in a Namaste sign on top of our head. Open our chest a little bit more and breathe in a beautiful smile. And think of 4 things you're grateful for in your life. Starting with being able to do yoga here, joining me here in Aruba, imagining you're here with me, practicing together with a beautiful smile. Let's breathe in this beautiful smile. And you know that you can always connect to this wonderful feeling of happiness, relaxation, and joy whenever you need it. And you feel you're engaging your abdominals and the upper part of your legs. Very good. Now breathing. 3 more beautiful things you're grateful for. Very good. Now slowly open your arms and place them on top of your legs. Open your chest, and if you have a belt, you can wrap a belt around your feet. And going further, if you don't have a belt and you reach on your shins, that's okay, or your ankles. You don't necessarily have to reach your toes. When you're on the chair, you just sink down with your hands and go down as far as you can. We're going to breathe in, breathe out. Open your chest, press your shoulder blades down. So my shoulders are not like this, they're down and away from my ears. And I'm pushing my chest towards my knees with each breath out. Breathing in, breathing out, sinking down. And in and out, sinking down. Each breath out, sinking down deeper. And once you've reached your edge, the spot where you think you can't go any further, you stay there for 3 breaths. And you notice that still with each breath out, you go tiny and tiny bits further into the stretch. Very good. And slowly coming up, caressing your legs, slowly coming up. Let's open our chest together and smile. Interlace our hands behind our back, open our chest. Look at this beautiful sky. Imagine we're here together. We are here together in energy. And let's bring the head back to the front. Wonderful. Place our hands next to us. We're going to cross leg. If you're in the chair, you're going to do exactly the same. Cross your ankle in front of your knee. So we're going to bend our right knee. Right ankle in front of the left knee. Now we're going to bend our left knee. Very good. When you're in a chair, you're also just going to bend your left knee a little bit more. Each breath out, bringing the left foot closer towards the body. Now place your left hand a little bit further away behind you and go with your right hand and elbow, pushing the right knee away from you. Pushing it away. Very good. Breathing in, breathing out. Pushing it away from your chest. Breathing in and out. Pushing it away. And last one. Walking your left foot a little bit closer to the body. Engage your abdominals. Now go with your left hand, grab your left ankle. We're gonna place our left elbow on the left foot. We're gonna hold it like we're holding a baby. Right hand crosses on the right knee and join your hands. And we're gonna cradle this leg just like we're cradling a baby. Breathing in and out. So we're doing these exercises to stretch the piriformis. And there's also many other muscles that are running down your leg from your lower back, which are oftentimes very tense when you sit a lot because you have an ankle or knee or any other injury in your legs. So that's why we need to maintain them flexible to release the tension and stress, because we're not meant to be sitting that many hours a day. We're cradling. And put a beautiful smile, enjoying this cradling feeling. Let's breathe in self-love. And let's breathe out self-criticism. Very good. 2 more times, twice more. And now come to stillness. Place your ankle back on the knee. Open your hands. Place them behind you. Open your chest. Look up to the sky. And come back to the middle. As you notice, we do a lot of heart openers, which is very important to keep the balance into the heart and the throat chakra, the thyroid. Let's place our foot down, right foot down. Let's bring the left ankle in front of the right knee. We're gonna walk our right foot a little bit closer towards our chest. Wonderful. We're gonna place our right hand to the back to sustain us. Left hand comes up, presses the right knee away from our chest. With each breath out, breathing in and breathing out, pressing the right knee away. Very good. Let's do 3 more breaths like this. Very nice. Now we're gonna engage our abdominals. We're gonna place our right hand on the left ankle and move the left foot into our right arm. Hold it. Left arm hugs the left knee. Both hands join each other. And let's cradle. Breathing in self-love, knowing you are loved. And breathing out self-criticism and sadness. Let go of any sadness stored in your heart space. Open the gates around your heart space and let all that love come in. Let's breathe in the love together and breathe out. Very good. Feels wonderful, doesn't it? And come to stillness. Place your left ankle back on the right knee. Open your beautiful chest, placing your hands behind you again. Open up, press your shoulder blades together. Look at this beautiful sky. You're here with me. And bring the head back up. Very good. Let's place the left leg down next to the right. Wonderful. Now we're going to bend both knees. So if you're on the chair, bring your feet closer towards you. Open your chest again, breathing in and breathing out, bringing your head back to the middle. Now we're going to stretch our right leg up to the sky. This time it's much higher than before. Bring it to the right and back to the middle and back down. Bend your knee. Very good. Stretch out the left. Bring it to the right, back to the middle and bring it down. Let's stretch right. Bring it all the way to the right and back to the middle and down. You'll feel the muscles in your legs working, opening up, back to the middle and down. Wonderful, great. Now, we're going to bend our right knee. Bring the right ankle in front of the left knee. And this time, we're going to walk to the front. So we're going to place one hand on the left ankle, the other hand on the left ankle. Walk your hands further and further. Very good. Breathing in, breathing out, further and further. If you're on the chair, you're walking your hands down towards Mother Earth. You feel this intensive stretch. This helps prevent any bulging discs or hernia in the lower back. This is an exercise I learned from a doctor that specialized in bulging discs and hernias. Let's walk a little bit further with each breath out. And let's stay here for 3 breaths. And slowly let go, caressing your left leg, caressing your left knee, bringing the right leg down slowly. And let's cross the left ankle in front of the right knee. Wonderful. Now again, we're going to walk to the front. Bring the right hand on top of your leg, the left hand, and let's start walking together. With each breath out, walk a little bit further, breathing in, breathing out, sinking deeper and deeper into your stretch. You feel the stretch here behind the buttocks, here in the leg, in your lower back. Feels wonderful. Breathing in, breathing out, each breath out, sinking deeper. You're doing great. And last 2 breaths. Slowly caressing your right leg, your right knee. Grab your left ankle and place it down. Wonderful. Now we're going to turn toward the side. And if you're on the chair, you're going to stay just like that. That's okay. And we're going to bring our hands next to our buttocks. We're going to engage our abdominals. We're going to go a little bit to the back. Lift up our feet. Place one hand next to you and the other hand next to the other leg. Look to the front and just hold. Lift up your feet a little bit while you move the back of your body a little bit more to the back, working out your abdominals. If you're on the chair, what you're going to do, you're going to scooch a little bit to the front. And then you can move your back a little bit to the back, engaging the abdominals. Placing one hand, next hand, and lifting up the legs. looking to the front. And shall we start row, row, row the boat? Let's row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. I love this one. Very good. Let's work those abdominals. Very good. And let's rest. Open your chest, place your hands behind you, walk them as far as you can. Look up to the sky. Bring your head all the way to the back. Try to walk your hands so close to each other that you touch them, pressing your shoulder blades together. And slowly bring your head back to the front. Wonderful. We're going to sit in a cross-legged position. We're going to lengthen our spine. And we're going to do eagle arm. So we're going to bend our right arm. Then our left elbow goes into the right arm. And grab your hands. If you can't grab your hands, grab a finger or leave them like this. It's important that the shoulders are on the same height as the elbows. So make sure your elbows are not here or all the way here, but they're in the same line as your shoulders. And look at my shoulders a moment. I'm going to look to the front. I'm going to breathe in. My shoulders don't go up with me when I breathe in, but my shoulders stay down. I push them away from the ears. My hands are not towards the head, but open. So the hands are in a 90 degrees angle. So we're going to breathe in together. My belly will raise with air, my chest and shoulders, and breathe out, sinking the shoulders away from the ears. So look at me one moment, breathing in, breathing out, sinking the shoulders away from the ears, creating more space between the ears and the shoulders with each breath out. Breathing in, filling up belly, chest, and shoulders. Breathing out, pushing the shoulders away from the ears. Continue with this for a few more breaths. Releasing all the tension from the shoulders. Now, next breath in, we lift up the hands to the sky. Place the hands on top of our head. And now sink the elbows and the chin into the chest. Sink them into the chest. And let's make movements of a snake. We're moving our elbows from right to left. Releasing all the tension from the muscles that run behind our shoulder blades. Feels really nice and stress relieving. Come to stillness. Let's come back to the middle. Open our chest, interlace our hands behind our back, pressing our shoulders together, look up to the sky. And let's forward fold bend. If your knees hurt, open your stance more and forward fold bend. Bringing the hands all the way up as far as you can. Pressing the shoulder blades together, opening your chest and smiling. Now, let's go to eagle arms on the other side. So we're going to bend our left elbow. Right elbow goes into the left, really into each other. You're going to grab your hands. If you can't grab your hands, grab a finger. Very good. Straighten your spine. 90 degrees angle. Shoulders on the same level as your elbows. Hands in 90 degrees. Pressing the shoulders away from the ears. Wonderful. Let's breathe in together. Fill up belly, chest, and shoulders. Breathe out. Sink the shoulders away from the ears. Imagine my hands touching your shoulders and releasing all the tension and stress from your shoulders. Breathing in, breathing out. Next breath in, lift up the hands to the sky. Breathe out, bring the elbows, chin into the chest. And let's start moving like snakes. So we move our elbows from right to left. Come back to the middle. Open your hands. Interlace them together, pressing your shoulder blades together. Look up to the beautiful sky. I see 5 birds flying here just above me. Blue sky, white clouds. Place your hands next to you. Very good. Let's roll the shoulders and feel and enjoy how much more relaxed your shoulders are than in the beginning of class. Now let's bring our chin into the chest. Place both hands on top of the head. Do one more nice stretch of the spine. Opening the chest again. Nice stretch. And place your hands next to you. Now let's stretch the legs in front of us again. If you're on the chair, just stretch your knees. And we're going to breathe in, lift up one leg, and we're going to circle our ankle. Very good. Circling. Keep on circling your ankle. Placing your hands behind you. Engaging your abdominals. The muscles of your legs. And place your ankle down. Let's lift up the opposite ankle and make circles. And place it down. Now let's grab both toes. If you can't reach them, let's grab a belt. And we're going to stretch the toes towards us. Stretch them, really stretching the bottom of our feet. A lot of times if you had a surgery on your ankle, this part is very hard because your ankles are stiff because of the surgery. I had a surgery on the left ankle and on the right ankle. Left was a bigger surgery than right. So I know exactly what you're feeling, the stiffness in the ankle. So let's really pull. I know it can be painful, but we shouldn't be afraid of the pain. We just release the tension with our breath out. Breathing in, breathing out, sinking down, really pulling the toes towards us. Breathing in, breathing out, and sinking down our chest a little bit towards our knees, pulling the toes. Move your hands a little bit further on top of your feet. Breathing in, breathing out, bringing the chest down. If you're sitting on a chair, you also flex your feet, place your hands under your feet just like I'm doing, and with each breath out, sink your chest closer towards your knees. Breathing in and out, sinking deeper, preventing fasciitis plantar, the muscles, tendons under your feet getting inflammation from trying to walk differently to avoid the pain in the ankle or knee. Stretching. Wonderful. Slowly coming up, caressing your legs. We're going to bend our left ankle in front of the right knee, and we're going to, with our thumbs, we're going to slowly make circling movements under our feet. Circling movements, massaging the muscles under your feet. Feels really nice, really relaxing. And going up, circling movements, and just pull your small toe, all your toes one by one, releasing the tension from the toes. Flex your toes, place your left hand on the toes, stretching the foot completely. So we place our left hand on the toes, with our palm, place it on the toes, pulling the left toes towards you, placing your hand fully on your foot. And then with your right thumb, massaging the muscle that you feel that is getting tense because of the stretch. Massaging it with your right thumb, going all the way up. Yes, very good. Releasing all that tension in the muscle. And changing legs. Now we're gonna bend the right one. Very good. Place your right hand palm facing the toes. Place the bottom part of your palm on the toes, stretching the toes. Place your hand completely on the foot, stretching the toes completely. Massaging with your thumb the bottom part of your feet. That muscle that you feel that is tightening when you stretch, massaging it with your thumb. Very good, nice. Now with both thumbs, massage the complete bottom of your foot. Releasing all the tension, should really feel good. You go all the way up. Let's start pulling the toes, releasing the tension from the toes, giving your feet some love and squeezing them. They're carrying your weight every day. Even when you're in the chair, you put your feet on the floor. So the bottom of your feet are directly connected to your buttocks. So because when we sit a lot, the buttocks muscles don't work out enough. And then the bottom of the feet start getting problems. So if you're in the chair, try to find your way down. Ask some help to your way down on the floor. And we're gonna lie down on the floor. We're gonna work out our buttocks muscles to help strengthen and connect the connection with the bottom of our feet, which is very important for the ankles also. Okay, perfect. Let's lie down. Wonderful. So we're gonna walk our feet a little bit closer towards our buttocks. We're gonna open our chest, walk our shoulders under our chest, and we're gonna lift up the buttocks. Opening your chest. Very good. Half bridge pose. Let's really engage the buttocks muscles. If this hurts for your ankles, if you still cannot do this for your ankles, then you don't lift up your buttocks all the way, or you cannot do this for your knees yet. You stretch out your legs and you engage your buttocks muscles. Really engage them. Engage them. Also engage your abdominals, especially your lower abdominals. And let go. Release. Breathing in, engaging those buttocks and abdominals. And for those who are already a little bit further in their recuperation, bend your knees. Lift up your hips to the sky. Walk your shoulders under your chest. Open your chest and your hips. Breathing in. Fill up belly, chest and shoulders and breathe out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Last one. Very good. Sink it down. Sink it down. For those who are on the floor with the legs stretched, stay here. Imagine roots coming out of your body, placing your palms down on the floor. And with each breath in, you nourish your complete body with a beautiful golden sunlight. Entering your belly space, nourishing your complete body, and breathing out through the roots, letting go of anything that no longer serves you. Breathing in and breathing out. And now we're gonna do 3 ohms together. We're gonna breathe in deeply. And we're gonna breathe out with an om. At the end of your om, you close your mouth and you really let the om vibrate in your sinus area. Let's do it together again. Don't be shy. Let's fill up the belly, chest and shoulders together. Om. and stay in stillness. Whenever a thought comes up, focus back on your breath. 100% focusing on your breath each time a thought comes up. Relaxing the eyes and the eyebrows, your jaw, shoulders, arms and hands, your complete back and spine, your hips, legs, knees, ankles and feet. Next breath in, slowly hugging your knees into your chest. Make circles with your knees. I'm looking at the beautiful moon coming up. Releasing the tension of your lower back, your spine. Now with your knees hugged in, place them to the left side, all the way to the left. Keep both of your shoulders on the mat, open your arms and gaze to the right. Now you're going to stretch out your right leg, stretch it out. So you're gazing to the right, both shoulders on the mat, stretching out your right leg, right toes on the mat. Your right toes on the same height as your hips. Now hugging your knees again, bend your right knee, hug them in. Bring your head up, make a little ball of yourself. And place your head down. Place your knees to the right. Right hand on top of the upper knee, stretching the upper leg out. Left hand and shoulders on the mat, stretching. Gazing to the left. Let's breathe in. Breathe out. Bending your knee again. Let's bring the knees back to the middle. And I want to finalize this yoga practice here together with you, with a happy baby, really being here in the present moment, connecting with Mother Earth, with nature around us, connecting with energy together. Doesn't matter where you're at, we are connected. Let's bend our knees, bring the ankles up towards the sky, place our hands on the outside of the ankles. If you can't reach your legs, your feet, you grab a belt, wrap it around your feet and pull on the belt. Everything goes slowly, but for sure you're gonna get deeper and deeper and deeper into your practice, into your stretch. And let's grade ourselves from right to left. And again, put that beautiful smile on your face and breathe in this happiness for being able to do this practice here together in Paradise, Aruba, connecting with each other from all over the world. Breathing in this smile and coming to stillness in the middle. Let's place the soles of the feet together. Bring the feet down into a butterfly, stretching out our hands to the sky. Bring them overhead. Bend your elbows, open your heart space. Very good. Your fingers are interlaced together. In this position, we can breathe in deeply, fill up belly, chest and shoulders. Breathe out. Breathing in and out and in and out. Now place your hands back up and bring them down Palms facing upward towards your knees. Engage your abdominals, closing your legs. And let's slowly come up to a seated position. Any comfortable seated position you wish to be at. Place your hands in a Namaste sign in front of your chest. And let's rub our palms together and spread this energy we've created here together over our complete body, from the top of our head to the back of our head, the back of our neck, the front of our throat, our shoulders, elbows, hands. Hold your hands like you would hold the hands of a loved one. Squeeze them together. Place both of your hands on your heart space. Breathe in self-love, going down towards your knees, your legs, ankles, and feet. Squeeze the bottom of your feet again. Squeeze them. And place your hands in a Namaste sign in front of your chest. And with a beautiful smile on your face, breathing these feelings of happiness and relaxation. I honor the light, love, peace, and beauty within you, because it's also within me. We are the same. We are one. Namaste. Thank you so much for watching this video here while the sun was setting. And I want to share with you that I understand what you're going through, because I myself also was in a wheelchair, suffering from fibromyalgia and broken cartilage in my ankles. For many years, I was 27 years old only. After I gave birth to my beautiful daughter, Kimei, I was back in a wheelchair and I got out. So in total, it was twice that I got in a wheelchair, but I got out again. And I fought for my health. I stopped with all the medication that the doctors prescribed for me. I was suffering from fibromyalgia, and I didn't know what it was coming from. It came from a lot of trauma in the past. I talked to a psychiatrist for about 2 years, psychologist for about half a year, which helped me a lot with releasing my traumas. I did not take the medicine that was prescribed for me because I didn't believe that the medicine would heal me, but releasing and talking about the traumas would heal me. But that was not enough. I went to India for a month and I did my yoga teacher training, and there they taught us anatomy, meditation, all the kinds of yoga, philosophy, mantras, and a lot of other very interesting things that heal you. When I went, I was still wearing a lot of braces because I couldn't walk without those braces on. I went to Spain. I went because I felt I needed more healing. I was still walking with a lot of braces and walking with a lot of pain. In Spain, I did a sound healing and energy work training, very intensive. Also, in a closed area, just like in Rishikesh, India, you were not allowed to leave there. You were really there for a month long in the area. You were not allowed to leave, only on Wednesdays, which is good because you really dedicate yourself to the practice. And you have to go through the tough times to release. This was the toughest time actually in my life, to really let go of all that I had to let go of. In Spain also, with the sound healing and energy work training, I did mindfulness trainings, universal energy trainings. And with all these trainings, I healed myself. I had an accountancy firm and an Airbnb, and I was teaching in the day teenagers and at night adults. And I stopped working those 4 jobs. I closed my businesses and I started dedicating my time 100% on bringing over the message that you can heal yourself. from being on steroids and on morphine and injections of Botox for the pain in my shoulders and in my body. I stopped all the medications, heart medication. I had so many medications. I stopped with them, all of them, slowly. It was very hard, slowly. And I started introducing this into my life, the holistic practices daily. I started Namaste Yoga Aruba together with my wife, who I met about 4 years ago. We married and we started this healing journey together. She also went to India and Spain with me. We opened Namaste Yoga Aruba, and we're helping a lot of people here on the island. So come and join us if you're here, and if you can't be here, join us on YouTube whenever you can. We're here to help you heal inside out, bringing balance to mind, body, and soul. Lots of love and a big hug from me, Elena, from Namaste Yoga Aruba. Love you all.